Africa's billionaires are richer than they have been in years. As a group, the continent's 18 billionaires are worth an estimate of $84.9 billion, a 15% increase from 12 months ago and the largest tally since at least 2015. Soaring stock prices from Nigeria to Zimbabwe lifted the fortunes of these tycoons as demand for products and services from telecom to luxury goods ticked up. All of the continent's billionaires are men. Isabel dos Santos of Angola fell off the Forbes list in January 2021. Some list members grow richer or poorer within weeks or days. Number 10. Becker, with a net worth of $2.7 billion, ranked in 2021 as number 10. Net worth in 2021, $2.8 billion. Self-made, origin of wealth, media and investment. Industry, media and entertainment. He's aged 69 and he's from South Africa and lives in Cape Town. Becker is revered for transforming South African newspaper publisher Nassef into an e-commerce investor and cable TV powerhouse. He led Naspers to pay a reported $34 million for a third of Chinese internet firm Tencent Holdings in 2001, perhaps the greatest venture investment ever. In 2019, Naspers put some assets into two publicity-traded companies, entertainment firms MultiChoice Group and Prosus, which contains the Tencent stake. Naspers sold a 2% stake in Tencent in 2018. In April 2021, Prosus sold nearly $15 billion worth of Tencent, taking its stake to 29%. Becker, who retired as the CEO of Naspers in March 2014, returned as chairman in April 2015. Number 9. Patrice Motsepe, with a net worth of $3.1 billion and ranked in 2021 ninth. Net worth in 2021, $3 billion. Self-made, origin of wealth, mining, industry, metals and mining, 59 years of age, from South Africa, and he lives in Johannesburg. Patrice Motsepe, the founder and chairman of African Rainbow Minerals, became a billionaire in 2008, the first black African on the Forbes list. In 2016, he launched a private equity firm, African Rainbow Capital, focused on investing in Africa. Motsepe also has a stake in Sanlam, a listed financial service firm, and is the president and owner of Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club. In March 2021, Motsepe was elected president of the Confederation of African Football, the sports governing body on the continent. In 1994, he became the first black partner at law firm Bowman Gilfan in Johannesburg and then started a mining service contracting business. In 1997, he bought low-producing gold mine shafts and later turned them profitably. Number 8. Nagwib Sawiris, with a net worth of $3.4 billion, ranked in 2021 as number 8. Net worth in 2021 at $3.2 billion. Origin of wealth, telecom. Industry, telecom. Aged 67, from Egypt and lives in Cairo. Nagwib Sariris is a scion of Egypt's wealthiest family. His brother, Nassef, is a billionaire. He built a fortune in telecom, selling Orascom Telecom in 2011 to Russian telecom firm Vimpelcom, now Vion, in a multi-billion-dollar transaction. He is chairman of Orascom TMT Investments, which has stakes in an asset manager in Egypt and Italian internet company Italia Online, amongst others. Through his Media Globe holdings, Sawiris owns 88% of Pan-Europe Pay TV and video news network Euronews. He also developed a luxury resort called Silver Sands on the Caribbean island of Grenada. Number 7. Issad Rebrat and family, with a net worth of $5.1 billion, ranked in 2021 as number 7th. Net worth in 2021, $4.8 billion. Self-made, origin of wealth, food and industry, food and beverage, age 78 and is from Algeria and lives in Algiers. Issad Rebrat is founder and CEO of Cevital, Algeria's biggest privately held company. Cevital owns one of the largest sugar refineries in the world with the capacity to produce 2 million tons a year. Cevital owns European companies including French home appliances maker Gruppe Brandt, an Italian steel mill, and a German water purification company. After serving 8 months in jail on charges of corruption, Rebrat was released on January 1st, 2020. He denies any wrongdoing. Number 6. Mike Adenuga, net worth $6.7 billion, ranked in 2021 as number 5. Net worth in 2021, $6.3 billion. Self-made, origin of wealth, telecom and oil, industry, diversified, from Nigeria, age 68, from Nigeria and lives in Lagos. Adenuga, Nigeria's second richest man, built his fortune in telecom and oil production. His mobile phone network Globacom is the third largest operator in Nigeria with 55 million subscribers. His oil exploration outfit Con Oil Producing operates 6 oil blocks in the Niger Delta. Adenuga got an MBA at Pace University in New York, supporting himself as a student by working as a taxi driver. He made his first million at the age of 26 selling lace and distributing soft drinks. Number 5. Abdul Rabiu, with a net worth of $7 billion, ranked in 2021 as 6th. Net worth in 2021, $5.5 billion. Origin of wealth, cement and sugar. Industry, diversified. Is aged 61, from Nigeria and lives in Lagos. Abdul Rabiu is the founder of Boa Group, a Nigerian conglomerate active in cement production, sugar refining, and real estate. In early January 2020, Rabiu merged his privately owned cement company with listed firm Cement Co. of Northern Nigeria, which he controlled. The combined firm, called Bua Cement PLC, trades on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Rabiu owns 98.5% of it. Rabiu, the son of a businessman, inherited land from his father. He set up his own business in 1988, importing iron, steel, and chemicals. Number 4. Nassef Sawiris, with net worth of $8.6 billion. Net worth in 2021, $8.5 billion. Origin of wealth, construction and investment, industry, construction and engineering. Is aged 61, from Egypt and lives in Cairo. Nassef Sawiris is an investor and a scion of Egypt's wealthiest family. His most valuable asset is a nearly 6% stake in sportswear maker Adidas. In December 2020, he acquired a 5% stake in New York-listed firm Madison Square Garden Sports, owned by NBA Knicks and the NHL Rangers team. They runs OCI, one of the world's largest nitrogen fertilizer producers, with plants in Texas and Iowa. It trades on the Euronext Amsterdam Exchange. Orascom Construction, an engineering and building firm, trades on the Cairo Exchange and Nasdaq Dubai. His holding includes stakes in cement giants Lafarge, Holcim, and Adidas. He sits on the supervisory board of Adidas. Number 3. Nicky, Oppenheimer and family, with net worth of $8.7 billion and ranked in 2021 as 3rd with a net worth of $8 billion. Origin of wealth, diamonds, industry, metals and mining. Aged 76, from South Africa and lives in Johannesburg. Nicky Oppenheimer, heir to the DB's diamond fortune, sold his 40% of the firm to mining group Anglo-American for $5.1 billion in cash in 2012. For 85 years until 2012, the Oppenheimer family occupied a controlling spot in the world's diamond trade. He was the third generation of the family to run De Beers and took the company private in 2001. In 2014, Oppenheimer started Fireblade Aviation in Johannesburg, which operates chartered flights. He owns at least 720 square miles of conservation land across South Africa, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Number 2. Johann Rupert and family with a net worth of $11 billion, ranked in 2021 as fourth with a net worth of $7.2 billion. Origin of wealth, luxury goods, industry, fashion and retail, aged 71 from South Africa and lives in Cape Town. Johann Rupert is chairman of Swiss luxury goods firm Compagnie Financière Richemont. The company is best known for the brand Cartier and Mont Blanc. It was founded in 1998 through a spin-off of assets owned by Remgro Limited, which his father, Anton, formed in the 1940s. He owns 7% of diversified investment firms Remgro, which he chairs, as well as 25% of Renet, an investment holding company based in Luxembourg. In recent years, Rupert has been a vocal opponent and plans to allow fracking in the Karoo, a region of South Africa where he owns land. Number 1. Aliko Dangote, with a net worth of $13.9 billion, ranked in 2021 as first with a net worth of $12.1 billion. Self-made, origin of wealth, cement and sugar, industry, manufacturing, age 64, from Nigeria and lives in Lagos. Aliko Dangote, Africa's richest person, founded and chairs Dangote Cement, the country's largest cement producer. He owns 85% of publicly traded Dangote Cement through a holding company. Dangote Cement produces 45.6 million metric tons annually and has operations in 10 countries across Africa. After many years in development, Dangote's fertilizer plant in Nigeria began operation in mid-2021. Dangote Refinery has been under construction since 2016 and is expected to be one of the world's largest oil refineries once complete.